Good evening, everybody. Welcome to CC Sim Racing. I'm your host, Craig Cook. A bit under the weather, but we're going to get these races in very, very quickly indeed. Welcome, everybody, to this event. This was Barcelona, Catalunya, to be precise, and this was round 7 of the GT3 Sprint Series with Assetto Corsa, sponsored by Leap. And unfortunately, we missed race number I do believe this is race number 2. Actually, no, this is race number 1. We didn't manage to save race number 2, unfortunately. So we will go through that in a moment. But championship table as it stands after Brands Hatch is Ashwoy on 283, Peter Stark there on 277, Matty Reid is on 261, Craig Cook is on 225, and your top 5 is Andrew. There in the Ferrari, and he is on 197. Then we have Nathan, Jack Craft, Dan Felix, Mike Jones, Danny Hughes are your top 10, all around sort of the same sort of area. 164 points is Danny Hughes there in the top 10. So very, very close at this moment in time. On pole position again was that man, Ashwoy. I'm hopefully going to push the right button. It'll go to Reedy. If it doesn't, it will go back to the grid. It's gone back to the grid. So Ashwoy is on pole position. Reedy in second for this one. Then we have Bravo Han there in third. Spitfire fourth. In the McLaren in the background there is Ripping the Terrain. Then we have Andrew in the Ferrari. I think that was Adam Haig there in the other McLaren. Then we got Nick next to him on the right hand side. Then we have, I think that's Mike Jones there. Fortunately misses the next round, unfortunately. Not sure what happened there. Then we have Tinhead in the Ferrari just there as well. Then we have Danzo next to him. There is Mike Rhodes in the Aston Martin. Then we have Creedy and Hughesy. And then the rest follow through at the back there. Damo Roberts, I do believe, there as well. We have, who was that there that I just missed? Well, there's a couple at the back I missed there. There's Rippin, there's Haslett as well. Haslett's there. And then we have just at the back there is Jesse right at the back. And then we're going to go back to our leaders. Oh, unfortunately, Ekberg is stuck in the pit. So, unfortunately, that is really unfortunate for Ekberg. But we're going to get this green light going, flags are waving, and away we go for the Catalunya race. And it's Ashwoy under severe pressure from Reedy, but a great run from Spitfire. He's down the inside into turn 1. Is he going to make the move for the lead? He's given room to Ashwoy. Ashwoy feeds his way around into the second part of this section here, into the sweeping right-hander, and it is Ashwoy leading this one from Spitfire. And then we have just behind them Reedy, and just behind them is Bravo Han. So Bravo Han into fourth. Rippin Terran's had a good run as well. There he is in fifth place, just behind as the leaders come through. Very tough part of the section here. As you can see, Andrew's off on the gravel there in the background in the Ferrari. Does he get that to stop? Yes, he does. And did he make it around the corner? Yes, he did. We've got Tinhead around the outside of him there. So Craig looking for a position in the Ferrari on the left-hand side of your screen now with the black front end. Andrew manages to hold him off. Andrew Haig trying to find a way through as well. Adam Haig there in the background trying to find a way through. There is Michael Rhodes in the Aston Martin, so he's going to be looking to grab some positions. Meanwhile, there he is. There's our leader Ashwoy leading as we go into the hairpin for the first time. Reedy in second place. Still, we have Spitfire there in third place. Bravo Han there in fourth. So 20-minute sprint race this is, and still all nose to tail. There's Bravo Han. He's second in the championship, so he needs to really close up on the man in front. But Reedy's giving him a hard time in a minute. Different lines from all the drivers as they come through there, as they come through the S's. And there is our leader. There is Rippin the Terrain. Nick's having a good run as well in that Mustang. So as we go back down the start-finish straight, it is still at the moment Ashwoy leading this one. Change the camera so as they come down into turn 1. Look at this. Oh, move down the inside from Spitfire. Has a look. Thinks better of it. And the top 3 now starting to clear away from the other drivers. There's Bravo Han trying to stay on the back of Spitfire here, but it's not quite working out. But Ashwoy is trying to get the hammer down. Goes very wide round the right-hander, and this could give Reedy an opportunity in the black BMW in second place here. But still, at this moment, it is Ashboy, Reedy, Spitfire, Bravo Han. Then we have Ripping a Terror. So it's all closed back up again. There's Nick there in 6th place, as we said. And I think that's Andrew in the Ferrari just behind him in 7th place. He's having a fantastic run here. And he's found himself up in 7th place. Yeah, he's on the back. There's Ekberg still in the pits. So Ekberg's having an issue trying to get out of the pits there. There is Andrew facing down Nick here. So let's see if we can get some in-car rear-view footage. Excuse me. On board with Nick now. Look at that already. It's like Tinhead going defensive on Adam there. Oh, gone a little bit sideways did Andrew in the burgundy red Ferrari just behind this camera shot here. There is Tinhead trying to find a way through in the red and black Ferrari. Then we got the McLaren just behind them. Mike Jones having a good run as well. The leaders still there. Looks like Bravo Han might be in a position to have a little chance of an overtake here. There he is. Back of the Spitfire BMW. Go a little bit further back. Let's see if is that Adam Haig looking for a position change on Tinhead. He's in the tow. Is he going to have a look down the inside here? Who thinks better of it? Let's go a bit further back. There is Jones. There is Damo Roberts. He's having a good old battle here with my roads, does he hold it? Oh, that's unfortunate. He went straight off. He goes off the runoff and comes back onto the track, but that cost him very, very much there, didn't it? Very dearly. And does Danzo have a look down the inside with some dirty tyres on the Aston Martin? This is a good battle as well. So Damon Roberts in his first race here for the Assetto Corsa was just taking a little sniff at this and seeing how he got on, but seems to be doing rather well indeed. Having a great battle here between him, Maya Rhodes, Danzo, and I think that's Ben Creed in the pink BMW, still racing on. Fantastic battle going on there. So back with Supreme NZ. Jones trying to chase down Tinhead. That goes a little bit wide there, but you can see how close it is. This is the top 10, all in the same shot. Then we got the Damo, Maya Rhodes, Danzo, Creedy battle, and then there's a mistake there from Tinhead, and he's gone wide, and this could give Adam the opportunity here, and he goes through into that 8th place. I do believe. Oh, and also looks like Supreme MZ's going down the inside of Tinhead there as well. Doesn't quite do it this time. All coming round now. There is Andrew, there is Nick. They've started to get away. So Rick Materian's now off the guys at the top 4 there. So it's the top 4 now pulling away. It's Bravo Han in 4th. There is Spitfire in 3rd. Reedy there in 2nd, and still Ashwoy not quite pulling away like he does usually. And Reedy still holding on to that 2nd place. There is Haslett at the back there in 17th, which we're doing a rundown. Ekberg's back out of the pits, which is great to see. Love that Bentley. He makes his way on another lap. Meanwhile, here is the battle between... Oh, contact! It was going to be a battle, and Jesse does the right thing. Just he applied the brake a little bit too late, and takes out the rear end of that lovely pink McLaren. And that will be a contact points, I'm pretty sure, for Jesse, but stops and shows that respect to the driver. And Hughesy gets to carry on. Not the best run here for Hughesy, but we'll soon see a change in racing when he goes to Killarney in the next race. But there is Ben Creed. And he's chasing down Danzo. Then just behind them we have, in front of them should I say, is Michael Rhodes having a look down the inside of Damo for position. Does he get that done? He's giving him the room, has Damo. And still side by side as they go into the S's. That's going to be very tight. Little bit of contact between the two of them. He backs out of that one. Danzo might have a little opportunity there in the white and purple BMW with the black bottom end there. Doesn't quite find a way through. So very respectful from all the drivers. And Ben Creed just trying to have a look down the inside of Danzo. Didn't quite work out for him. So he's going to lose out down the straight here. And that's going to drop him back substantially. As you can see already, like 6 or 7 car lengths behind. Obviously that worried Danza as well, but Meyer Rhodes having a look at another opportunity here in the toe of that BMW. Can he find a way through into turn 1? He's going to try. No, he's not. He's going to back out of this one. So good racing here. So there's Supreme MZ with Tinner just in front. Adam Haig still there in McLaren in 8th place. Andrew there in 7th. Still hasn't found a way through the Mustang of Nick in front in 6th place. Then we have Rippin' Terran in 5th. Still with Bravo Han in 4th place. And there is Spitfire in 3rd. Still chasing down the 2nd position on Reedy at the moment. But checking out in another postcode now is Ashwoy. So there's the leader, Ashwoy in the McLaren. 2nd, the BMW of Reedy. 3rd, BMW Spitfire. Then McLaren of Bravo Han. 5th place there in the background is Rippin' Terran in the other McLaren. But this man at the moment is leading this one. We take a look back at 2nd place to see if we can get some review action. And Bravo Han has really closed up the gap now on Spitfire for that 3rd place. Just gone over halfway of this race here, and a bit wide there from Reedy now. Could this be an opportunity for Spitfire to find a way through? Doesn't look like it. Made a mistake somewhere, but in the wheel tracks of the BMW is Spitfire. Is he going to find a way through? He's closing. Has a look down the inside. Surely not. Into the braking zone. And unfortunately, still didn't quite have the pace. But is there a mistake there from Reedy around the outside? Surely not again. No. It's a bit too excited here. But the pressure is really on now. There is our leader. There is the battle for 2nd. Still Reedy, Spitfire and Bravo Han all together here. On board with Bravo Han, you can see what's going on. In a sandwich here. Still no way through, no way to get past. It's Ashwoy still leading with Reedy 2nd, Spitfire there in 3rd, Bravo Han 4th. Let's have a look. There is Rippin' Terran in 5th place as they go around the hairpin. Oh, very late on the brakes was Andrew. Now, is that going to cost him? Haig closes up again. So Adam Haig has really caught Andrew in front. Wanting to show that pace that he has been trying to work on. And trying to miss the curb in, getting the exit right. It's all about the exit. There is Adam, feeling the pressure. No changes at the front at the moment. There is Tinhead in 9th place. At 7 as they cross the line. There is Supreme MZ in 10th place. Go back to the Damo. Oh, we've missed Meyer Rhodes. So Damo's now there in 11th with Danzo in 12th. Then we have Greedy there in 13th place. So, unfortunately, Meyer Rhodes has had an incident somewhere. Oh, he has got a little bit of damage on the front, hasn't he? Is that the rear wing slightly clipped downwards? I think it is. Might be just my eyes, but that looks slightly off centre. There is Husey there in 15th. And damage to the Haslett car as well. There is Jesse, 17th, and then we have Ekberg in 18th place. Meanwhile, leader away with it at the moment. Still there. Oh, we've lost Spitfire. We've lost Spitfire. Where is Spitfire? We have lost him. There he is. He's in. Oh, he's on the grass. He was in 3rd place, so he's made a mistake somewhere. And we've lost Spitfire. There's a meatball flag there for damage on the car. And get a penalty here. But that is absolutely severe. What on earth happened to that car? If we can find out what happened to that car. So we go back a little bit more. So on board with Spitfire here. It goes into the left hand and looks nice and neat and tidy. Oh my goodness me, the rear end's gone and wallop into the wall. And look at the damage that caused. Off the track, he can't steer the car, and that is what's happened to Spitfire. He's now trying to get back on the track, and meanwhile everyone flies past him and does the right thing, just moves out of the way, lets everyone pass, and back into this race with huge damage. And that's going to drop him right back. Meanwhile, this battle just in front there, let's see if we can grab that quickly. Andrew still defending, and Adam Haig trying to find a way through, still hasn't done so. And this is giving Nick the opportunity in the McLaren up front to start to clear away, and that's put him into the top 5 now. So Nick now into the top 5. There is Ripnatarin in 4th place. Bravo Hands now gained a spot and now challenging for 2nd place. As you can see, the leader in the distance there down the road. There he is. And it's Ash Boy leading this one, followed by Reedy and Bravo Han. Then we have Ripnatarin coming through in 4th place. Nick there in 5th, followed by Andrew in 6th place. Then we have Adam Haig, Tinhead there as well. Supreme down the inside for position. Lost control of the car. Tinhead just gets that place back with a little bit of contact between the two of them, and well, great respect there from Supreme. Just gives the place back there. There is Danzo. Danzo's got position on Damo, so a move for Danzo puts him into the top 10 now. Damo chasing on Mercedes. There is Ben in 12th place. We have High Roads there in 14th. We're on lap 8 now. 4 minutes to go of this race. There is Husey trying to find some time from somewhere to try and close these guys up. There is Haslett. There is Jesse. And then we have Ekberg, who's staying with these guys. So great stuff from Ekberg. And there is the damage on that BMW of Spitfire, who's getting some DLC now. And that is so unfortunate. It really, really is. Guys, run round, drop the tyres, do the paint job, or sellotape it down, should I say. Right, here is the leader. He's coming through now. Ash Boy. He's going to lap now. Spitfire, I'm pretty sure. There goes our leader. Meanwhile, still in the pits, but Bravo Han is on the cusp of getting this 2nd place down the inside of Reedy for position into the braking zone. Has he got it done? He backs out. Interesting. Very interesting. Could have had that position sewn up there, couldn't he? Decided not to. So let's have a look at the helicam. The gap between 2nd and 3rd at this moment in time. Ashboy leading this one. Reedy under real pressure from that man, Bravo Han. Terrence having a fantastic race. Really has worked well to get his car the way he wants it, setting up. Adjustments have been made and definitely finding his pace on this game. There is Nick there in 5th place, still there. In 6th place, Adam Haig has still found a way through on this Ferrari. I'll tell you what, Bravo Han's looking a bit tasty now, isn't he? He's right on the back end of the BMW in 2nd place. Again, Andrew going defensive. Adam trying to take that race in line. And now Andrew can relax. Right a line from the McLaren, tries to close up on the Ferrari. Oh, it gets a little bit sideways and manages to control it. To get this corner right, and does so. Now, can he get on the back of his Ferrari and take that position? On board. At 10 now, 18 minutes have gone. Under 2 minutes to go of this race. The GT3 sprint race, round 7 here at Barcelona, and again, the chase is on. So let's have a look and check out Nick there in the Mustang again, coming into ACC. First run. I think he was there in the Brands Hatchment, I'm not too sure, but there's Ripon in 4th place. Still no joy for Bravo Han, who was right on the back end of that BMW. He has closed back up again, but starting to make a few mistakes as tries to chase the BMW down there. They come through. Leader is on his own, making his way around. He has got maybe one more lap in him. But we will stay with the leader just in case as he makes his way round the final few corners. We may see the checkered flag this time round. It might be the next time round. As you can see, there is second and third just coming through into the chicane now. Around the final corner. Is this going to be the checkered flag? Does he go to the other side? No, he doesn't. So we do have another lap. So this will be the final lap for our leader as he comes through. Meanwhile, still second and third, respectfully, still the same. But has Bravo Han got a bit of oomph in this McLaren to try and get past him into turn 1? Not quite this time. That's really closed up. Now, is there a position change? Nick just feels like he has to go a little bit defensive, as you can see down the straight there. Gets the racing line back. And Andrew, in the last few laps, has really caught up on Nick. And he's lost Adam Haig, so he can now concentrate on this battle here. Have a look at second place. Oh, this is going to be tasty. Reedy down on the defensive now as Bravo Han looks to find a way through. Needs the points here. These guys, Ashboy, Reedy, Bravo Han are your top 3 in the championship. Unfortunately, we've lost Spitfire due to that incident there coming through this sector and damaging the car so severely, putting him right down into 17th place, I believe. I think he's got one on Ekberg because he spent a lot of that time in the pits. But meanwhile, here comes the battle for second and third. We need to keep an eye on the leader. He's now making his way round the S's, but we stay with the battle for second and third. Goes a little bit wide there again. Is this going to be Bravo Han's opportunity? No, it's not. Still can't find a way through. But we're going to take a look at our leader because he's now through the S's and looking in the background, see if there's any change there, but it's not. And it's going to be Ashboy who comes around the final corner, and he will take this one at Barcelona in the GT3 Sprint Series for Assetto Corsa, and he crosses the line. Oh, do we get another lap? He's still carrying on. Now, that checkered flag should have been out, but it hasn't come out, and he's still going on. So, something wrong with the timing line here. So, they've obviously got one more lap. So, real pressure now for Reedy. I think he had the same idea. He thought that was the end of it, and it's not. And now Bravo Han's really closed up. Trying to find a way through. In the background, you can see there's a position maybe or two. But Nick is finding it really hard to keep this Mustang on the tarmac, and Andrew's trying to find a way around the inside. Around the outside is Adam Haig. He's trying to find all the track a little bit more. Maybe there's grip out there we didn't know about, but I'm pretty sure there isn't in that McLaren. And Nick now feeling the pressure. Can he hold on to that top 5 finish? He's got Andrew in the Ferrari all over the back end, with Adam Haig just watching on, seeing if he can feed a way through. And there's another mistake there from Nick as he comes through. Goodness me. So, Ripon, he doesn't have to worry about any of these guys. There is the battle for third and second place. Or second and third, should I say. And it doesn't look like it's going to change. But there is our leader. He's now coming through the final few parts of this track. The battle is on. Still no change there between Nick and the Ferrari of Andrew. So, leader comes round. And he's going to take the final corner. And surely this time this is the checkered flag. We're going to see if Ashford comes over to the left-hand side. He does on our screen, and he's going to take the checkered flag and crosses the line, and he will take the win. Now we look for second and third, and it's going to be Reedy. Reedy takes this one, and then it will be Bravo Han in third place. It's going to be Ripon in fourth, and oh, Adam Haig's got through, so we've missed that. So what happened there? So Adam Haig's got through. Now, let's have a look what happened, because we need to see this. So Adam Haig has behind the Ferrari. Nick's made a mistake going into the S's. Andrew's trying to find a way down the inside. Oh, he's made a mistake. So Nick made a mistake and sees Andrew going around the outside. And Adam Hayes just sniffed the opportunity. And he's got it done. Oh, look at Andrew's trying to find a way through as well. Nick's gone defensive on Andrew. And now he's forgot about Adam Haig, who's in front. Adam Haig makes a mistake into the S's. And again, just trying to go defensive. And it's going to be Adam Haig that takes that top 5 finish. Look at this. That was fantastic in there. So Adam Haig takes 5th. It's going to be Nick in 6th place. And it will be the Ferrari of Andrew in 7th. It'll be Tinhead in 8th. Then we've got Supreme in 9th. And who's going to take the top 10? It's going to be Danzo who takes out the top 10. We're going to go back over to our leader. And there he is in the pits there. And let's take a look at those race results. So it's Ashroy who takes the win. Reedy in 2nd. Bravo Han in 3rd. Ripping the Terran in 4th. Adam there in 5th. Nick in 6th. Andrew in 7th. Tinhead in 8th. Supreme in 9th. Danzo in 10th. Roberts there in 11th. Reedy in 12th, Husey in 13th, Hassel in 14th, Jesse in 15th, Maya Rhodes in 16th. Unfortunate for the incident there for Spitfire, drops him all the way back into 17th place after the damage repairs. And Ekberg also there with damage in 18th place. Well, what a result that was for Ashroy. Another one in the bag. Reedy 2nd. And really putting that pressure on Bravo Han, who finishes just behind him in 3rd place. Great result for Rippin and Adam Hay, clinching that 5th place after some dramatic overtakes at the end there. So well done to him. Right, that's that one done and dusted. Now we see ourselves at round 8 at Kielami in South Africa, and we're going to run that one pretty much after this. So I hope you enjoyed this round. Unfortunately, we do not have the other one to look at. Unfortunately, I do apologise because we didn't get that one saved. But in the end, as we go through the race results after that one, it was run through the previous results. So that was race 1. In race 2, it was Ash Roy who took the win. Bravo Han in 2nd. It was Ripon the Terran in 3rd place. Spitfire in 4th. Reedy took 5th. Then it was Andrew in the Ferrari in 6th. It was Nick in 7th. Michael Rhodes in 8th. It'll be Tinhead in 9th. And Damo Roberts took out the top 10 in race 2 at Barcelona. So I do apologise. Fastest lap was from the leader, Ash Boy. Let's have a look, see if we can see that with a 1:43.920. So thank you very much for that one, guys. That was race round number 7, and that was race number 1, and the results of race 2 just given to you there. So join us for the next one, which will be Kielami round 8 of the GT3 Sprint Series with Assetto Corsa and Competizione, sponsored by Leap. Your commentator, myself here, Spitfire. That is Craig Cook, your commentator for this evening here at CC Sim Racing. Thank you very much. Good night.